is an opportunity in disguise. And what I mean is, fear often holds us back from hitting the next level, from starting a business, from posting content, from having difficult conversations, leaving certain environments that we've outgrown, taking the first step, sometimes the level up, getting better shape, making more money, becoming the best version of ourselves. We're often afraid because we have to change. There's something about us that we have to change and let go. And it can feel scary because we often look at things if what happens when it goes wrong instead of looking at it, what if it goes right. So what happens is most humans, we choose comfort. We don't usually run to the most difficult, dangerous things. We tend to find comfortable zones, comfortable areas, safe zones, safe areas, because that's how we're hardwired. But on this channel, I like to push a different type of mindset that you're going to have to do the things that you're afraid to do to get to the next level, to be above average. And it's going to cost you to stay average. Like, most people choose comfort, but comfort can be expensive. It's going to cost you potential. It's going to cost you growth. It's going to cost you success. It may even cost you some opportunities because you stay confined into a certain mindset or a certain lifestyle that just feels good in the moment, but you want to be better and you want to do better. And so this is why you guys need confidence, right? And how do you get more confidence? By taking action. You got to say what's on your mind. You got to go start that business. You got to try something, do it, and you got to track it. The OG Brandon Carter always says, right? If you ain't tracking, you slacking. So I want you guys to go out there and look at what's holding you back, what you're afraid to start, what are you afraid to improve at, and start tracking it for the next year, right? To see what's progressing, what's regressing, and look at it from a standpoint of how can you constantly improve year after year after year, right? How can you get better as a man? How can you get better as a father? How can you get better as a husband? How can you get better as someone in the community, or your job, or your career, or your business, or whatever you got going on? It's always about self-improving, and fear often holds us back. So I want you guys to pay attention to what scares you the most and start taking some action. When I first started this YouTube channel, I was afraid to get on the camera because people might not like it. People may make fun of me. I'm not going to get a lot of views. And I talked about it for weeks and months at a time. And I finally got on the camera and I started dropping this content. And I'm so happy that I did. I'm so grateful for all the people who subscribe and comment and like and rock with the movement, because it proved to me that a lot of the times it's all in our head. It's all in our head. That starting that business or relocating or trying something different or investing in yourself, it's going to feel difficult and scary because we want a certain outcome. We all want to be successful. We all want to get to the bag. We all want to make a bunch of money and be great. But it's you got to take the risk. No risk and no reward. And so this is why I want you guys to start focusing on tracking what you got going on and executing, because execution is powerful. It gives you more confidence. If you go start a side hustle, just focus on making the first 10K. If it takes you 2 months, 2 years, whatever, focus on making that first 10K, right? Then you could track it, see what worked, see what didn't, and you can focus on making 50K and on and on and on, right? And then you never know where it's going to take you, right? I don't want you guys to talk yourself out of success. I've done it before. I made that mistake, and I'm preaching you guys not to do it too. Don't self-talk yourself out of success. What if it goes wrong? What if it goes wrong? What if it goes right? What if that move that you've been thinking about making for the past couple of months, and you take it and you make that move and it goes right, and you improve your life, you improve your family's situation? What if you become great, but it might take you 5 years, 10 years? It starts today. It starts with today. How do you win today? Go make those moves. Stop being afraid of being great. Don't look at fear as an enemy. Look at fear as a doorway to self-improvement. It's an opportunity in disguise. So I want you guys to start looking at what's holding you back, what you're afraid to do, and who you're afraid to become, and go after it. I want you guys to stay focused and start making it happen. That's the message for today. Shagat L Train. I'm up out of here. I want you to keep going and never give up. Peace. We out.